What is up, bros? ThatGuyWhoCamps here, and that was easy episode 2 today featuring Ascension. Now, Ascension is a lot like train stations in the fact that they both have a lot of railroad tracks, they both have a lot of cabooses, they both have a lot of churches, and they both have a lot of trains. Like, literally, there's 6 different trains on Ascension I can run, no problem. There's Spawn, there's MP5, there's 74U, there's Stamina Up, there's Pack-a-Punch, like right outside of it under the rocket, and then there's right near the sentry gun right outside of Pack-a-Punch. So literally, the possibilities for training are endless on this map. And I actually got this map on my second try, for that was easy. And for the first 50 rounds, I just trained at spawn, and then the last rounds, 51, 52, I just decided to troll, run around the map, and do stupid shit and waste my ammo. Fairly easy run through, and I got the thunder gun, and I never actually had to put it back in the box. These rounds went by really fast, and it was really easy. It was actually pretty fun, and it only took me about 2.5 hours to pull off. The Kino run took me 2.5, or it took me 3.5 hours. So this was pretty easy peasy, lemon stamina up squeezy. And right here I'm looking for the last zombie. And the rounds only took about 5 or 6 minutes. I remember in about the 40 rounds, it only took about 8 thundergun shots per round. And then I get to the point where I'd be kind of near, like, out of thundergun ammo, like 1 or 2 rounds before monkeys. And then I got my Colts and my Gershes or Matruskas, and I pretty much hoard them up and spawn, and then I kill them with that. Because with the thundergun, they don't drop power-ups, but with, like, them being killed by the Colts or Matruskas or Gersh, they will. And it'll generally be a max ammo, so pretty much win-win. And yeah, this is pretty much the exact train I did, and I kept that pesky quick revive door shut that leads to MPL in that area, because I noticed it's a lot easier that way. And right here you can see I got a nuke from the Gersh, and normally, you know, it'd end up being a max ammo. So no worries, but I kind of wasted my ammo near Jug just because I was kind of getting bored. And if you'll notice, there's no quick revive machine because I ended up using 2 on like 36. Because pretty much what happened is I went for a death machine, but I completely forgot death machines are just about as useful as carpenters. I'd say 30 up. And then another awesome thing about this strat I'm doing is there's the dildo spinning thingy astronaut thing that pretty much kills all the zombies. It turns on like every other round, and it'll go off like 3-4 times a round, and I just crouch and that'll kill all the zombies for me, and it'll save me a few thundergun shots. Yeah, this is actually pretty fun. And I think the next episode I'm going to go for is Shinonuma because it's a really easy map. I'll get to that in a minute. But if you notice, I have this wall of claymores here. And look at these zombies like dolphin diving in midair. God knows what. Dolphin diving, zombie failing. And this is the funniest part. They all start getting up like I shot them with a thunder gun or something. I guess that's what happens when you get too many claymores next to each other. But anyway, putting all these claymores together kind of gave me an idea for something I want to do on Shinonuma, World at War. World at War Shinonuma is by far the easiest map to get far in. I've literally seen people getting like 2,000-3,000 rounds, and it should be some good times. So expect that somewhat soon, I don't know when, because I want to play Moon, and that's all going to come out. And yeah. Anyway guys, I've been limes. Anyway, I've been live streaming a lot these past few days, guys, and it's been a lot of fun, actually. You guys seem to like it. I play zombies with you, I played some multiplayer with you, and actually I got a clutch. My first game of the day on multiplayer, I live streamed for like 5 hours in zombies, and my first game in multiplayer, the first round, I had a 1v5 clutch, so I will throw that in for you guys at the end, just for a little bonus. And right here I get totally anally raped by the zombies, just totally surrounded. And Colts do jack shit at this point, but the thing is, they're more of a panic weapon than the ray gun with PhD, because you can fire 2 at once, unlike the ray gun. I don't know, I think double tap on ray gun is kind of like Colts, but you never really get double tap. And I decided to go out right here in style. I'm not going to let the zombies take me, because that'd just be fake and gay. And by the way, guys, this is kind of random, but I was listening to the zombie songs earlier today, and it kind of made me want to do a comment question of the day. What are your favorite zombie songs and why? And this is probably going to kind of depend on when you started playing zombies and what songs you heard first. For me, my number 1 is Abracadabra. I just love the way that song builds up and then it just goes crazy. And then my second one's Beauty of Annihilation. It's classic with Doris. And then my third is 115. My fourth is the one fifth is Pareidolia, and the sixth one is actually the first one, Lullaby for a Dead Man. And yeah, leave me a comment with what your guys' favorite songs are too, because I'm just kind of curious what other people think and what they like. And by the way, if you haven't actually heard all 6 zombie songs, I will put a link to Kevin Sherwood's channel. He's a pretty cool dude. He wrote all the zombie songs, and I'll put links to all those so you guys can hear and see which ones you like. And I really don't count the Avenged Sevenfold song or the Back Down song that was on 5, just because they're not like, you know, actual zombie songs that were like made for zombies. Actually, I think the Avenged Sevenfold one was, but it wasn't by Elena, so nah. Anyway, guys, I'll leave you with this clutch, and later.
Complete the mission. You're the only one left. RCXD ready for deployment. Care package ready for direction. Show us where you want it. Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.